Hey everyone, welcome to the 7th Time Bomb Bombcast. In this podcast, we're a group of friends who do nothing but talk about stuff we find cool. I'm Arnold, here with
Franny,
Jorge,
Rena,
Alex,
and I'm Vicente.
And before we start anything, I want to remind the listeners that you can subscribe to us by clicking that button you see next to our videos. Email us if you want us to talk about something specific at timebombsquad@gmail.com. And like us on Facebook at facebook.com/timebombvideos. So this podcast, we're actually shooting it during South by Southwest, which you don't know, it's a big festival during spring break in Austin.
tons of people
Shit ton of people
from all over.
And well, today we came home because we decided that we were kind of tired, and tomorrow we're gonna go see a shit ton of people.
we actually came back because we're not 21.
Like
yeah,
so.
exactly
to
that.
Macklemore
Exactly
show.
Yeah, I would have liked to see Macklemore, but
I would like to be 21 too, but I mean, it's time, you know. and
well,
of
I
course,
got 2 more years.
Yeah.
I got 2 more years to go.
I have 6 more years.
But now we know the age of Rena, and I think they're gonna call the cops on us.
Most probably.
Yeah,
Yeah?
because of George. You guys are the same age, and
So,
we bang him. No, we don't.
Disclaimer, we do not ban.
We do not bang children. George, namely. Rena, we wouldn't at all.
No.
Rena, you're not attractive. You're not an attractive little boy.
Thank you.
Just to let you know.
Means a lot to me.
Really?
It does.
Okay. Well, what have you guys been up to? We haven't done a podcast forever. Oh, actually, welcome Alex, Davila, and Vicente
Lopez.
Lopez. Brr, brr, fucking Lil Wayne song or something. I'm just thinking of like
Fuck
sound
that
effects.
guy.
Tucci. Oh god.
Oh my god, you know that shit. Fucking
Dude,
stupid.
I always wonder what the fuck that meant because he's been bringing that up since like
Touche?
earlier. Yeah,
That's his nickname, isn't it?
I didn't know that until recently, and like there was a time like maybe sophomore year when he still wasn't like extremely shitty, and he still tried to
Extremely.
seem when he tried to seem like he was smart,
Yeah.
and to like a 16-year-old, all you have to do is come up with a somewhat poetic line. And you're like, oh, maybe this guy's not so big a dumb fuck after all, right? So I would listen to Lil Wayne every once in a while, and I would hear that touche shit, and I was like, what the fuck? The fuck is that? So I'm asking all my hood friends, like, what the fuck does touche mean, dude? Like, is that like some name for like some weed or some shit? Like, did I miss out on this back in my day? And
Every random word that we don't know is
Yeah.
obviously weed.
and I found out just like a couple months ago that Tucci's his nickname, and I just remembered because it's in that horrible
Although,
song that
to
he
be
has.
fair, it's probably a weed somewhere.
Yeah, it's probably
It's probably a synonym with weed.
Yeah.
yeah.
Tucci.
Can I have some Tucci? Can
Yeah.
I get a gram of Tucci?
When you say that, I think of like
Sounds so natural.
cheese. I'm like, can I have Tucci on the side of this?
I was thinking.
Is there Tucci in that sandwich? I don't like Tucci.
I don't know. I'm lactose intolerant. I can't have Tucci.
Oh, I'm American Tucci.
I was thinking like the Tucci roll, you know, like. I don't know, man.
They couldn't afford Tucci in like Wheezy's old neighborhood, so they had Tucci rolls. That's
The knockoff, bro.
Yeah, the store owner
Super
made him in
generic.
his basement, you know.
It's like those Fruity Pebbles with the fucking kangaroo on it.
Oh my god.
Nah, dude. Well, in Lil Wayne's old neighborhood, the Tucci rolls, they're actually Laffy Taffies that the guy just dipped in like Hershey's chocolate syrup.
they always ask how many licks it takes to get to the bottom of the Tucci pop, but
Lil Wayne knows the answer.
See, I found out that was his name because Nicki Minaj was like, "Thank you, Tucci," and I was like, "Who the fuck is that? Her mom?" Like, that seems like a very feminine name.
Tucci
And then he like
Tucci
stood up
Minaj.
and she was like, "Ah." Because who cares a shit?
That's how he speaks. Like,
Yeah.
if you watch his interview, he's like, oh, yeah, yeah. Oh wait, no, my bad.
No.
Yes, that voice.
Just for that, baby.
Oh my god, that pisses me off so fucking much because my car is from 2001, right? And I still have the original stereo. So half of my CDs don't work. I can't plug in my iPhone. And every once in a while, I forget my fucking headphones. So all I have left to do when I'm driving by myself is to listen to the radio.
Mm-hmm.
And they always play some fucking song with Lil Wayne. I forgot who else. And all he doesn't even rap anymore. He just spits incoherent shit, and like, he just spits incoherent shit for half of the song, and the other half is just him going, "Yo, move that baby," like over and over. I'm like, we get it. We fucking
I
get
would pay
it.
good money to hear that.
Wait, isn't it illegal to drive with your headphones on?
Why would it be?
I've heard because unless there's a bill being currently passed,
Yeah.
Because since it's in your ears, plugged in, you can't hear cop sirens or shit.
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
true. Well, I don't know about the legality of it, but if I can't listen to anything, and if I'm driving by myself, I get so
Always.
fucking bored. No, that's why I'm always offering people rides and shit. I hate driving alone. And I don't know.
Bless you, Rena.
Thank you. Sorry.
Bless you. It's fucking weird that some days, if I don't have anything to listen to and I just give up on the radio and I'm driving by myself, I start thinking about, moments in my past in which, I finally realized what would have been the right thing to say.
Mm-hmm.
And I just, I'm giving a monologue to myself about something I did that I'm supposed to tell someone else.
What was the right thing to say?
No, it's like...
Yeah, let's think of this certain situation. Let's dig deeper. Let's dig dug this shit. Ding, ding.
No, it'll be about anything.
I know that game.
I'll be thinking about say a moment in if you want to
I
know,
used the wrong sock.
Oh, dang it.
I used to clean one.
Thanks for letting us dig in that side
No, not that.
of the highway.
Fuck you! You're the one that brought it up.
I want to hear it. Okay, let's do.
No, it's I can't come up with a specific example or a legitimate example of something I actually said or did, but it'll be off the top of my head, maybe when I was in 6th grade and I was a little fat piece of shit. I'm still fat, but not as fat as I was back then, right?
You're not a little fat
Exactly.
piece of
I'm
shit.
not a little fat piece of shit. So back when I was a little fat piece of shit, and say some 8th grade kid would give me shit because I was the quintessential nerd. I just came out of elementary school, and we would watch all those 90s cartoons in which the nerd is represented as the kid with braces and glasses. I was that fucking kid. I had braces and glasses and curly hair, and I was fat as fuck, and I thought I was cool because I had a Green Day wristband on, like a Green Day sweatband on.
Life.
Yeah, I was that piece of shit, right? So maybe some kid would give me shit because I was yeah, fucking punk as shit, and then some guy would be like, fuck you, or something.
In that high pitched voice, because as an adolescent, he's going through puberty.
Exactly. So that will haunt me for years, and then I'll be driving along in my car, and I'll be thinking about it. I'm gaining all the knowledge that I have now. Up until I could have been fuck me. Fuck me. No, you fucking pedophile. Just because I'm fucking 12, I'm not that fucking naive piece of shit. Get some kid your own fucking age and size, motherfucker. And I'm that's what I should have said. Made a big fucking scene, turned it around on him, but no. All I said was oh, I'm sorry, and then walked away.
A simple, no, fuck you would have sufficed. But no, you had to go through this whole ordeal of him being a pedophile. Even though he was underage too.
Well, like I said, it's not a legitimate example. I just came up with it.
If he's a pedophile, I'm pretty sure you mistook him with your fucking teacher.
He could have been into that baby porn. Just saying.
Dead baby porn?
That's
that-
not all
no,
that
that's-
I
bad.
never said dead baby porn, but
This guy's
he was
crossing
into the dead baby porn.
Since we're into dead baby porn,
Okay, wait a minute. So you don't get defensive about the fact that you brought up baby porn. So that's totally cool. But dead baby porn, that's what we're crossing.
that's
fucking
crossing
lines,
the
dude.
line.
You
I
got.
thought we all enjoyed that here.
We do.
We should name our favorite dead baby porn stars.
Oh, okay. I gotta think about
There's
this.
OJ. He's my favorite ebony star.
Aww.
Cooch and Coo.
Mike Chavez? I don't know. I'm just thinking of a gay porn star that Okay, look, I'm gonna tell you why I know this.
No, you can't redeem yourself.
No, I can't redeem
I don't know
myself.
how.
Look,
Let's see.
in high school, all right, before
He
we
was into that.
knew.
He was experimenting, guys.
You can't.
No, can I say my
Dang
fucking
it.
story?
All right. Tell your
Shut
fucking
up.
story.
Let me say my story. Mike Chavez. This is how Mike Chavez came.
Oh gosh.
Would he scream?
Came to be. Okay, so one day I was hanging out with a few of my friends, you know, Dennis, Julio, Carlos, who were probably never gonna be on the podcast because we're all distantly far. Okay, so one day Carlos said something like, "Dude, that guy is such a something, right?" But that word, I heard Mike Chavez, and so did Dennis, and we were like, "That guy's a Mike Chavez? What?" And we all burst out laughing like, what the fuck did we think of like Mike Chavez? We heard faggot and heard Mike Chavez. I don't know how that happened. So then after we would eat, it was during lunch that we would hang out. After we would eat, we'd go to the library, like honest nerds. And we went to Wikipedia and we typed in Mike Chavez just to see if it was anyone like real, right? Turns out his description is a male homosexual porn star with a 7-inch dick. Since then on, I'm pretty sure like up till junior year, we just kept calling people Mike Chavez when we wanted to say faggot. So that's why I'm thinking of that porn star. I should have said something
He's
like,
thinking about that.
I should have said,
Just
for a
talking
dead
about it.
baby porn star, I should have either said Gianna Michaels, Sarah J, Sophie D, Regina Hall,
They're not eligible because they're not
Daphne
dead.
Rosen, but,
They're not
but the
babies.
thing is they're not babies, so I don't know. I don't know what I would
They're
say.
still alive to you.
1 out of 3 is
Sad.
still good.
Just know that I don't know any dead baby porn stars.
Me neither.
Unlike George
How do you
and
hire,
Alex.
How do you hire the
Aw.
First, I'm gonna create a story right
Just
now.
pick them out from the huge pile of dead babies.
Okay, to create
Are
a
there baby
dead.
porn stars that go into dead baby porn after they die?
When they die, like mid-scene, that's when it turns into dead baby porn.
Look, this-
That's the exact
Okay,
moment.
guys.
Okay,
This is Mudge.
This is how I think a dead baby porn star comes into the business.
Dies.
Okay. That's one. Look, let me say the story. Okay, well, with every job, you have to pretty much get hooked up nowadays, right? So I'm thinking this.
Oh.
The dead baby's mother is a porn star, and they accidentally came in, and she forgot the pill, so she's pregnant. So she gets the fucking abortion, or fucking miscarriage, whatever.
This is getting
And
dark
then
here.
from there,
That's weird.
there's the dead baby, and then Brazzers gets real fucking crazy, and they're like, "Hey, I think we can make a business off your daughter."
You know this baby's kind of hot. You don't understand.
Wait, are there male
I think we
dead
can make
baby
some
porn
good
stars?
I think at that
yes.
wait at that stage that's not certain.
Oh, that's even hotter.
So they make the holes or add.
Oh no.
Oh, this is just so gross. The next up, let's just. Oh
Do
my
it
god.
yourself.
Oh my
Insertion.
god.
Disclaimer: we do not believe in dead baby porn or baby
This
porn.
is
or
like
child
the
porn
most
right now.
explicit podcast we've ever had, and we're barely 13 minutes in.
There's a spot in hell for us.
Anyway, I'm kind of hungry.
Yeah.
What do you guys want to eat?
Well, we usually discuss that during the end of the podcast. But
Just trying to change the topic.
But yeah,
from
let's-
dead baby porn.
don't fucking bring up that topic anymore. Okay.
We never spoke of that.
Spoke
That
of
never
what?
happened.
Of what?
Exactly.
DDP would be.
We made up porn star names for the dead babies. It happened.
Dude,
Come
shut up.
We
Okay.
put a name on them. Now we're endeared.
I honestly wanted to get off this subject.
You don't understand. I love this dead baby. I'm not.
All right, that's enough
Okay,
that
so
baby
what were
talk.
you saying, Arnold?
Okay, so Alex was saying where we're gonna go eat. I think we were gonna get Chinese.
Chinese sounds
Yeah,
really good right
you guys good with yellow food?
Yellow food.
Yellow food.
Asians are friendly.
Oh.
Dude, it's gonna this certain
Let's just hit
podcasts.
all the soft spots on this podcast.
This is where everything fucking comes out.
It's gonna be the
seventh
first one with the
This is the seventh
The seventh
one.
one is the racist one. Okay.
Seventh, the
only gonna
racist.
get worse.
That's the title of this podcast, the racist one.
It's
Okay.
suiting because the age restriction is 17 plus, and this is our 7th podcast.
We're keeping up with the spirit of South by, so this podcast is 21 and up to listen.
We can't even see this.
Yeah, I'm gonna
We
put.
can't even see.
I'm gonna
this.
put the 18 plus. It's 18 plus.
Oh no, man.
I don't know, that baby thing is just a
Dude,
little crazy.
People
for
need to be
18-year-olds.
aware of dead baby
Okay,
porn.
should it be all ages, 18 or 21?
Okay, like even if it's 8, no, that's bullshit. You know what I mean?
I think the ones that should hear this are the babies that are still alive, so they can watch out
Fire the babies.
for not becoming a dead baby, unless that's what they truly
I didn't know fucking.
aspire to be.
I didn't know purgatory had fucking Wi-Fi. See, I know my religion
I said
and
living
my
babies, though. I said
theology
living
because
babies.
since they didn't get baptized, they can't go to heaven or hell.
Aww.
So forever in purgatory.
Forever in purgatory. Okay, so I think we're gonna keep this 21 since the addition of religion.
Nah, man, just whatever.
I'm gonna
It doesn't matter. It's not like anyone actually watches
Yep,
this.
21 and up. Okay.
That's like we
This
only
is-
have 2 viewers.
Dude,
now.
it's just,
We
dude.
always have only 2 viewers.
It's just the
Yeah,
title that
that's
says
fine.
21 up. It's nothing else. It's just the title. Okay, so Asian food. I'm thinking fucking Zen's, man, because it's Asian fast food.
Fat. It's fat food.
Asian fast
It's
food.
not-
Asian fast food. Fat food. Fast
Hey,
food.
that sounds fucking good, dude.
That sounds really good. I've never had Asian fast food.
Isn't that just like Panda Express and shit? Like,
No, because that's gross.
I used to work at Panda. It is gross.
Really? Tell us your experience at that Panda Express.
They treat you like.
Well, Vicente, you're kind of.
No.
Tell us your story then.
I fucking hate panda. I can't eat it without it just. It's too greasy.
Thank you.
You know, and it just
Well, it's Asian food.
It lines the inside of my body with just grease, and it just comes out the same way.
oh god.
It just makes you slip and slide through your intestines.
I love this 21 and up podcast.
It's absolutely awful.
Anyway, yeah, straight noodles and
Everything
chicken
is
out of
coming out
South Park.
today,
Just
dude.
Straight up noodles.
Well, that's what. Isn't that like with every Asian food? Come on.
Well, yeah, but it's even worse with Panda Express.
We-
It's
suck at making food.
Wow.
At least the ones that we worked with, because we're new, we're Mexican, and we don't give a fuck.
I think
Money is
Mexican
money.
Asian food is like the best thing ever. It's like so inauthentic that it's
Inauthentic.
inauthentic, whatever the fuck. But yeah, it's great.
Dude, I remember I was the first customer at Panda Express
Oh, the Panda Express.
in Laredo, Texas, our hometown.
Thank you all, two of you.
And
Laredo.
I walked in and I remember the smell was so fucking strong, like it kicked me back, dude. I walked in like, let's eat some. Oh god.
Oh, nosebleed.
Ooh. And then I went up and then they had like the sticker, you know, like warning: the food may contain allergens such as peanuts and other things. As stated in previous podcasts, I'm allergic to peanuts. So I asked the lady behind the counter, and I'm like, which one of whatever this is contains peanuts? And she's like, oh, this one. Puts it on a toothpick, and she's right about to jam it into my mouth, and I'm like, I'm allergic. She's like, never mind. So that was peculiar.
Well, I get to clean the toilets. I used to.
Wow, that seems like an easy job because it just goes straight through.
You'd be surprised.
Oh.
Girls' restrooms have a little secret compartment that you guys try to keep us like a secret from the guys, but there's a little compartment in the girls' restroom.
Oh wow, this is exclusive shit.
no.
I could have told you guys
Behind
this.
the scenes.
Basically, it's like for all the nasty tampons and bloody nasty shit that comes out of you guys. So, anyway, I couldn't get that out in a bag. I had to use my hands to clean up all that bloody. There was a particularly
Not
bloody
even me,
tampon, and they were just like, Alex,
Did you eat it?
No.
You could become Twitter famous.
No,
Yeah, exactly.
No. She was stealing my thunder, that girl. That's
Oh, dude, I feel so bad for
yeah,
you.
no,
That's,
and
oh god.
my best friend was my boss, so he was like, Alex, you're the new guy. Go fucking clean that shit up.
Oh.
What a fucking best friend he is.
Dude, I would be the same way to you guys.
That's why.
Thanks.
If it's a friend thing. If it was anyone else, I'd be like, you know what?
Fuck
Here,
this
have this
job.
bloody tampon.
Wait, so
Just
would you
throw it in the food and be a call health inspector. Look at this shit.
They just throw their tampons anywhere.
Close this shit down.
Honestly, the food isn't getting any worse.
Well, Panda Express is not gonna sue us.
Dude, wait, I was thinking about the title. Why would it be the racist one when
We
dead,
haven't said anything.
dead babies aren't a race?
The race
The Racy one? Are we gonna do Racy one?
Racy one.
Alright, we're gonna change it to
The
Racy.
forbidden one.
May I?
So Racy one or forbidden one?
It's
Okay, let's go down with the titles. Okay, Vicente, what would you like to title this?
The racy one.
The Racy one. Alex.
I said racy.
Okay, you stand by your original point. Okay,
I'm indifferent, really.
fuck you.
fuck you. You're probably gonna be the tiebreaker.
Racing Stripes 2 starring
Get the fuck out of here.
Second his
Snoop
motion.
Dogg.
Don't second his motion.
I
already voted.
I second my seconding of that motion.
Thank you.
Franny.
Well, I'm the one that came up with the forbidden one.
Fuck you, Franny. Just put the
Well,
racy
I'm the
one.
one with the YouTube account.
So name it whatever the fuck you
The
want.
Racy one.
George's.
What was yours again?
Racing Stripes 2 starring Snoop Dogg and Snoop Lion. Different people. Different voices. Same voice, different people.
Like from different periods
They
in time.
share their voice box.
I
just
hope
take
he's
it out.
not listening to this and getting a movie idea and then stealing it from us.
Snoop Lion, remember
Most
us? Also Snoop Dogg.
Hey, I saw him when he was Snoop Dogg. I'm hoping we can see him South by Southwest while he's Snoop Lion. Because I'm pretty sure next year he's probably going to be like
Dead. What?
Snoop Sniper for fucking like a death metal
Snoop
thing.
I would like Snoop Simba. That'd be cool. Go with Snoop Lion.
What, he's going to be Africanese, like fucking Nigerian music or some shit?
Tribal music.
Some fucking weird ass tribal music is
I
still
would
gonna
pay
be
good
like
money for
chisel.
that.
Dude, I think I would pay good money for Racing Stripes too.
Just him
Never
and
mind
Zebra smoking
Racing
a
Stripes
shit ton of
1.
weed.
Whatever Racing Stripes one is, forget about
Dude,
it.
like the beginning of this movie, it's not even about a zebra. It's just like Snoop Lion smoking a shit ton of
And then
weed in his
becoming a
living room,
zebra.
and he believes he's like the
He
lion.
imagines the
in
whole
a race.
movie.
I gotta go to the horse race, guys. Hold on.
I was thinking this. It's Snoop Dogg, right? And then he's schizophrenic. And it has a Who Framed Roger Rabbit kind of feel.
Oh shit.
And his cartoon, like, alter ego is Snoop Lion. So he's a little lion with dreads.
Oh, I am watching that.
DreamWorks, if you're on to us.
We should trademark this shit.
Nah, dude, this shit's too good. It's Pixar material.
Yeah,
You think this is Pixar material?
It is Pixar, definitely Pixar.
Well, yeah, Steve Jobs dead. Fuck it, like, right?
Yeah. What were you gonna
You
say?
know, like, Steve Jobs, like, pretty much brought up Pixar and owned it. Pretty much, yeah.
Fun fact, if you didn't know that.
Fun fact.
You learn
And if
something
it's
new
wrong,
every
well, fuck you.
I can already imagine your email. That one guy who watches this.
Yeah, like false.
This is false. I'm never watching your podcast again.
Do I
Our reply is gonna be like,
Oh no, sorry.
oh no, we're back to 0 listeners.
Great. Hey, Mom, want to listen to this shit? Mm-mm. Nope.
My mom still doesn't want to. She's debating whether she should or not, and
Don't.
I actually
After this one, no.
yeah after this one no. I fucking she was talking to me about it, and she was really like, my mom has never been enthusiastic about any of our projects. Like, I told her about our movie, she's like, you guys are fucking stupid. I told her
Be on the
about-
watch during summer. We're gonna put that out.
I told her about our band. She's like, you kids are fucking stupid. I told her about like our zine shit. She's like, you kids are fucking stupid. I told her about the podcast. You kids are fucking stupid. But one particular day, she was like, you know what? I like that you're doing something. Like, you're getting out there because you know you want to be a comedian and stuff. So it's really cool that you're getting out there. I really want to hear your podcast because you're always talking about it. You always seem really excited whenever Arnold's in town to do it. So she totally hyped it up, and I was like, you know what, dude, fucking balls out. I sent her a link to one of them, whichever. Whichever I felt was the least offensive, right?
Episode 7.
I sent her a link to whichever I thought was the least offensive, which I think was our second one for some reason. And but I was in Nuevo Laredo at the time. I came back home and my mom was like, I couldn't do it. I couldn't watch it. I'm so scared about what I'm gonna hear. I didn't watch it. I was like, I breathed a sigh of relief.
Thank you, Jesus. There is a God.
Thank you, base God.
It was, I don't know, it was so crazy. The entire, like that weekend, I couldn't sleep. Like, it was a Saturday night in Nuevo Laredo, and my neighbors in Nuevo Laredo always throw fucking parties, and they play like the most Mexican music in the world, and I can never sleep. So that was keeping me up. I was wondering whether my mom had seen my podcast. That kept me up. I had no one to talk to. My ceiling fan is not screwed on right, so it spins like a motherfucker. I'm afraid that's what's gonna kill me one day. So everything was going wrong for me that night. I was like,
Regular day.
I was like, this is the end of my life. This is, like, all of these things are going wrong for me because, like, my life is imploding. And as soon as my mom told me I did not watch your podcast, I was like, yes.
That's when you knew it was.
Yeah.
It would be.
That was my glimmer of hope, you know? That was my...
Yeah.
That's when you
I feel
granted
that.
yourself
I feel that.
permission.
I've showed my mother a few of our stuff, but never any podcast. I sent her the video of the Harlem Shake. She was fucking mad that I was fucking a cow. I'm gonna put that in the description. There's a link, so boom. Yeah. And if you're wondering who the cow was, it was Isaac.
It was Isaac.
It was Isaac, yeah.
Who else?
Who else is gonna get
Who
butt
else
fucked?
would be butt fucked?
Fun bucked.
Fun bucked by me. Fun bucked.
I mean, we
Fun
have, there's like top scientists whose sole purpose for being, God knows why, is to review the members of the time bomb group, and they did
Psychologically,
and well, just generally, and they made they created a formula to see who would be the top, like the most reasonable choice of getting butt fucked in the entire group, and Isaac came out on top. So they sent us the results, and we used that for the Harlem Shake.
I think Jorge would be a strong second.
Yeah, Jorge's a strong second.
To get butt
I'm
fucked?
humble
Yeah.
enough to do. Like,
Yeah,
I
Isaac-
let someone enjoy themselves
Isaac
and destroy me.
I will destroy you.
Yeah, I know. I'm well aware.
No homo.
As long as you say no homo, it isn't gay.
Nothing
Dude,
gay.
fucking
No.
Isaac. After we did the video, after we pressed like stop recording, he said, "Arnold, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm actually upping his vocabulary and his grammar because dude's an idiot." Arnold, I'm gonna tell you this.
You're doing him a favor for paraphrasing.
Every buck that you gave me,
Buck fuck.
every hump, every touch of your crotch on my ass, it reassured me that I'm not gay. Every hump, I was like, I'm not gay. I'm definitely not gay. I am not gay at all.
As soon as you drop him off, he gets inside, no one's home in the living room, locks the door, immediately breaks down and screams, "I'm gay! I'm a faggot! Everyone hates me! I'm not going to heaven! I believe in God completely, but he's not going to believe me! I'm not straight! I'm not straight! No!
Oh my God!
He actually, like, when we were recording it, we didn't say, okay, we're gonna do this for 15 seconds. Like, we did it, and like, we did it for about a minute, and then he was like, okay, I think that's enough.
We finished and he got so pissed off, he was like, fuck this!
He was like, Arnold, I know we're friends, but this is really pushing it.
Where is he gonna draw the line? You basically butt fucked him. Where's the next? Where's the next?
It's okay, Isaac. It's for a video.
Apparently that's pushing it. That's not the line yet. How far can we go?
That's what I don't want to know.
The dead baby porn. Just the dead baby porn.
Dead baby porn. Well, at least he's not here, because I'm pretty sure he would say something fucking creepy.
That's not
Dude,
pushing the line, guys.
I want to talk about, now that we're talking about Isaac, we always shit on the kids, so why not? I want to like record our intervention on Isaac because you know, I'm a guy and I'm always
really?
We see that.
yeah, and I'm always hanging out with Isaac, and it always happens that we see like a cute girl around school, or you know, my government teacher who's fucking hot. Besides the point.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to you.
You know you're
Miss-
listening, bitch.
What's her name?
Miss Behati.
That's right.
No.
Anyway,
Nice. Nice.
Isaac is always he gets overly excited, right? So I'll see a
Wait, in what way? Like he just pops the boner right there, or does?
pretty
like,
much. Well, let me continue.
Basically.
let me continue.
If he just popped
So-
a boner there, that's pretty much normal for him.
So,
Oh.
for
He has to
example,
walk
all of us guys here, we'll see a hot girl, be like, dude, that shit was fucking hot.
Yeah,
and
dude.
that's about it, right? Isaac is like, dude, you're so fucking hot, dude. I'm gonna fuck her. I'm gonna fuck her so hard, dude. She's not gonna walk right for like a month, dude. I'm gonna fuck her. And I'm like, all right, dude, chill the fuck out. It's like, no, dude, you don't know. I'm gonna fuck her so hard. He's gonna be like, oh, Isaac. And then he always ends it the same way. And this is what worries me. There's like, yeah, then I'm gonna get her pregnant. And he says that about every girl. And I'm always, dude, why the fuck do you want to get her pregnant? And then she's like, that way she'll be mine forever.
Oh.
She'll belong to me.
That's horrible.
I have a
Has
theory.
he not seen 16 and Pregnant? They hardly stay together.
I have a theory that Isaac is completely faking finding all these women hot and just waiting to fuck them and impregnate them indeed. And then when he does that and when they're pregnant, he's gonna kill the baby while fucking.
Oh my
Don't
God.
go to the baby joke! No more baby! No more dead baby jokes!
all over the place.
No more dead baby jokes! No more dead baby jokes! No more dead
Dead baby
baby
porn.
porn stars! No!
Racing Stripes 2 is now a dead baby porno.
Oh my god.
We were in the clear. We were in the clear.
Although, props on the setup.
Yes, okay, good.
I did not see that one coming.
Me neither, nor did I.
Neither did the baby.
I applaud to you, Rena. I applaud.
You
Oh.
horrible person, you.
I'm sorry to all the dead babies out there.
That happened come
They're
down
a
by.
majority of our audience.
That's enough dead babies, though. That's it.
Honestly, I want to stop with the dead babies.
Okay,
It's like fucking drug addiction,
It was
dude.
a
We
good-
stop, but they bring us back in.
It's a good goof. It's a good goof.
No.
it is.
I would like to mention that Arnold has a lizard on
I
his
was
shirt.
about to say that.
And
Salamander, actually.
and salamander, whatever. And its legs have so much detail.
I do not see.
It's so gross, and you should put a picture up on there so then they know what we're talking about.
Yes.
It's like posting its leg in a way. It's like so seductive, and it's like the lines on its leg.
It's
is
a
so
sexy
It's distracting you that fucking much all day.
It's so funny. I don't know. Like,
Okay.
the public deserves to see this. It's a really nice shirt.
It's the sexiest salamander I've seen.
Indeed.
Although it's been the only
Beautiful
one.
legs.
It's been the only
This has been the only one you've ever seen in your life.
Almost
It's
as
not
sexy
even
as-
real for that matter.
Exactly.
It's too good to be true.
It has nice teeth.
He
You
does
know,
have a nice smile.
And
You
it has
really need to put a
swag.
picture.
Even a sparkle.
The picture's already up. Don't worry.
Consider it done.
The more you know, just for some reason.
Well, Vinny can make it happen. He's a fucking wizard.
Vinny,
wizard.
Vinny is
Dude,
the
look at your hat.
wizarding wizard of wizardry. Wizardry.
I'm not even
Whatever.
sure what that means.
Look at his beard.
Dude, he popped out a Capri Sun out of fucking nowhere. I don't even have fucking Capri Sun in my apartment.
There's no other possible way that this could have happened.
And then he pulled out pretzels. I didn't see him pull out pretzels. I was looking at him the whole time.
We were watching TV. We turned around. Boom! Pretzels in Vinny's mouth.
And then,
Like a bag of pretzels came out of my mouth, and I digested it after that.
and then after that,
Without the bag.
after that, he asked to chill on my balcony and stare into the night. That's fucking wizardry for you.
That's not fucking wizardry.
That's fucking mystical. I see that shit and I'm like, fuck. That's mystical shit.
I'm not gonna fuck with that guy.
That guy's a wizard. He probably knows Gandalf, the gray and white.
How can you can't know both of them? You have to know one or the other. It's transformation.
Dude, you know both of them.
It's just a ploy. He does know him.
Don't bullshit me with your decoy ass fucking wizardry. I can see through it.
He's not even here right now. He's still on the balcony.
That's how he comes out of nowhere. It's like, oh yeah, that's a decoy.
I'm just grateful that we aren't going to randomly. I hope we don't randomly see just splattered blood all over the chair out of nowhere. Because I mean,
What the
it's a
fuck is
balcony.
wrong with you?
It's a balcony, dude. People fall.
That's
But he's a wizard.
Like since he's
not
two
He's
even
a
different
wizard,
places,
Harry.
he'd be able to reverse time and easily just remember
By the way,
himself.
talking about random decoys, like you mentioned that whole thing. There's one thing that's always been bothering me, and
Dave
I wanted.
Grohl's been bothering
Other than that, I want to
We
get
need to
this.
mention that.
We're gonna mention Dave Grohl after this story.
I want to get this explained. Like someone explains to me. It's about a SpongeBob episode. Do y'all remember the SpongeBob episode when he takes out when he
the
takes
dummy. The
the dummy
at the prom.
when he takes out Pearl to the prom?
Yes.
And then like at the very end,
It
like
was all a dummy.
yeah, he gets replaced by a dummy. Who the fuck went to the prom?
Spongeception.
Because SpongeBob was like dancing and shit, and he was making an ass of himself like he usually does. And then in a split second, outside Mr. Krabs' house, turns out that was a dummy. The real SpongeBob comes and picks him up, and they walk away. What the fuck?
Well, then you solve the mystery. With
Two reasons. There's two reasons. One, it's a fucking cartoon. Two,
Obviously.
it's a fucking cartoon. Let it go.
No!
Let it go, dude.
I'm going to write an email to Steven Hillenberg and gonna be, what the fuck happened in that episode? I
SpongeBob
wanna
shit
know.
now.
Actually, you're gonna email that as soon as possible. I want this email, and then if he responds back, it's just a fucking cartoon. If he says that it's just a fucking cartoon, I'm gonna print that shit, put it on my wall, framed, and be like,
It's a fucking cartoon.
it's a fucking cartoon.
Actually, well, yeah, the show went to shit because he quit the show.
That's true. I haven't seen any new episode.
It's disturbing. It's not even.
It's not the
Up
same.
to what episode did he quit?
He quit after the movie.
Oh, really?
The movie was the last thing he did.
Yeah.
So it was supposed to end after the movie.
I would assume so.
In a way, I guess.
Yeah.
But it was so huge.
By the way, we never saw the Krusty Krab 2 again,
That is very true.
where SpongeBob is the new manager.
When is shit? SpongeBob was the new manager.
That can't.
Okay, yeah, that's a viable explanation.
Okay, yeah, sure. They fucking ahead of time or something.
Yeah.
What bothers me is there's two different types of Neptunes. King
Oh.
Neptune.
Yeah, there's the burly ass one. With like
And then there's one from the movie.
there's the
Right?
one
Yeah.
from the movie with like the Letterman
I like the
jacket.
other one, like the episode where he's making like the
Yeah,
like.
he's awesome. The Krusty Krab
the-
contest.
The
Yeah.
Krusty Krab contest, the burger contest.
And he makes one really pretty one, and like
Burger
a
Olympics.
single tear goes down.
Yeah.
Oh, and then he regurgitates the food and then eats it again. Dude, no lie, whenever that episode came out,
Fucking, I don't want to hear it.
when that episode came out, and I was eating McDonald's, which happens pretty often,
No.
I did that. I would chew it in my mouth and just like put it on my wrapper
Yeah.
and then eat it again. How is that bad? It's your own shit.
So we're moving away from dead babies.
Okay, we moved away from dead babies. Now we're moving away
It's definitely
from
leading
my
back to
disgusting habits back when I was
Back
a
to
fucking
dead babies.
child. We're moving back from
So regurgitation is not a thing.
Okay, so-
regurgitation. We're leaving that.
Oh.
Dave Grohl.
Can I
Okay,
explain
Fucking
this?
girl.
so
There are two types of people in South by Southwest: people who look like Dave Grohl
And people who don't.
and people who don't.
yes, and we have yet to find Dave Grohl.
The majority of the people are Dave Grohl lookalikes.
Yeah, everyone here looks like a fucking Dave Grohl look-alike, and I just hate it. You know why?
Why?
None of them are Dave Grohl.
None of them are Dave Grohl. Exactly.
Bullshit.
Like,
Bullshit.
One of them has to be Dave Grohl.
What are you changing?
Well, Dave Grohl's a freaking wizard.
it's
They're
like-
all decoys.
it's
There-
such like a high concentration of them though. It's like they all meet up one day and we're like, they all met up one day. Like every long-haired, bearded hipster in Austin met up one day at somebody's basement and they were smoking weed, watching like Foo Fighters videos, and they were like, "Let's all be that guy."
He is a cool guy.
Is that what happened? Like they all grew out their hair and their beards just to be Dave Grohl.
Just for South by.
Just for South by.
Yeah.
Just to fuck over everyone who's like, I heard Dave Grohl was gonna. Is that him? No, that's not him. Is that him? No. And then as soon as we all leave, it's not even like actual hair and beard. It's just like a wig. And they're like, all right, we can go back to being our normal selves.
What I want to be done, or I want to see during South by Southwest, it's a group of Bill Murrays.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Like just walking down 6th Street, marching.
That would be beautiful.
And then-
that should end South by.
Dude, if people would get up and do that, I'd be so fucking happy. And then, like, I'm pretty sure after that being done, I'm pretty sure Bill Murray would be in there.
Yeah, he would.
Bill Murray would
He'd
be in there.
leading it. He'd be like, it's like a marching band of Bill
No,
Murray.
see, that's not Bill Murray. He would want to
like in the
hide.
middle or
He'd get someone else to lead. People think that's him. He'd get the most convincing Bill Murray to lead. He'd be somewhere in the center.
He'd be like
And he'd be
playing
like-
clarinet.
he'd be
And
the one.
No, he'd be like the
Who
only
said they were a band?
It has to be a marching band.
Bill
Come on.
Murray doesn't need music.
Yeah.
He's badass already.
It's not
Come on,
Capella shit,
man.
yo.
Yeah.
What are they gonna sing?
Dun 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 dun.
Oh, it's the Ghostbusters theme song. Come on.
It's up there.
Yeah, it should be the Ghostbusters.
No, dude, that's Ring Around the Rosie.
Wait, what?
Fucking Ghostbusters song, fucking Star Wars. No, it's Ring Around the Rosie. When you guys don't know that song,
Fuck you, man. Fuck you.
fuck you.
Who are you gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
There we go. Thank you.
Dude, fucking. Okay, so yesterday we went to a comedy show.
I actually thought that was funny.
Okay, yeah, okay, let me get to it. And I don't know what his name, Joshua something, some annoying fucking like MC, like a host of the comedy show.
Apparently
He
been on
he
30
gets
Rock.
my friend Dennis to come out on stage, right? And Dennis is like, "Fuck yeah, I'm hyped." You know what? Because Chris Gethard is here, and he's pretty funny, and he'll see me that I'm funny. Maybe I'll get somewhere in life, right? No, he asked Dennis, "What's your favorite color?" Dennis says red. This is the reason why Dennis says red. I'm his best friend. I know, because it represents passion, yet it also represents war. Okay, next. So he asked, "What's his favorite color?"
The more you know.
Red. The more you know, yes. He says red, and after he says red, he goes to the microphone, the MC, and he just screams out "Eee!" for fucking 3 minutes while Dennis is idly by, standing on stage, just looking at him, and just increasingly getting awkward and awkward and awkward, and then at the end he bows and leaves.
He bowed more than once though.
He bowed more than once. And Dennis was so fucking heartbroken because he couldn't get to do anything funny.
Well, I mean, like, yeah, he was really annoying.
But that was funny.
But there's one part where he was like, I don't know what, talking about the Ghostbusters, and he was just like,
Oh, Ghost Trusters?
Ghost Trusters, like, I'm not afraid of that ghost. I trust him. I want to be his friend.
Yeah, Ghost Trusters!
I thought that was hilarious.
That
I'm
was
not
pretty
even
funny.
lying.
Yeah, that was one of the good things he did. Other than that,
He was
Fuck that
annoying
guy.
as
Because
fuck.
he came in after every fucking comic and like. made
Well,
us
that's the
not
MC.
want- Yeah, I know, but just.
Like, we didn't want to hear him.
Yeah.
just
No.
announce who's coming on, get the fuck off the stage.
I mean,
Yeah.
He did have really high kicks. For
Yeah.
like,
That was true. He could kick, he can kick so far up, his hand, he like, put it up in the air and he touched it.
a whole 180-degree kick.
Dude, a fucking high kick.
I can't even
He's
do that.
like a fucking Dallas Cowboys cheerleader or some shit. That's my assumption. Honestly, that is the reason why he can kick so high. He's a fucking Dallas Cowboys
That's
cheerleader.
it.
That's disgusting.
Dude, those fucking kicks, man. That's I wouldn't want to fuck with that guy just because he could probably kick the ever living shit out of your head without even trying.
Dude, and he'd probably have a smirk remark saying, "Yeah, I kicked your head. You're such a dummy." Well, he worked at Adult Swim. That's why he's annoying as fuck. Sorry, everyone.
Oh, yeah. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
So, since we're in South by,
Adult Swim changes people.
I kind of want to talk about what we're gonna go see tomorrow.
Are you guys ready?
For Anamanaguchi, I am so pumped.
Okay, well, so far we've seen Portugal the Man.
I fucking love that. I'm a big fan.
Well, that was me and Franny. Rena went to go see Anamanaguchi.
Anamanaguchi.
George went along with
I
her.
stage dived and I got beer thrown at me, and it was the greatest thing I've ever experienced in my whole life.
Wow, that's the only time I've ever heard someone be happy when beer was thrown at them.
It was
It's
pretty
on my music
exciting.
concert. That's the
They're
only time
gods,
when
I
it's
don't know.
okay and also different.
Who else have we seen? Well, we've just seen a bunch of comedians.
They're pretty
The,
funny.
the Upright Citizens Brigade was
Dude,
Oh,
yes.
yes.
The UCB Theater's improv, really great. If you don't know them, check them out. Honestly, they were fucking funny.
You really won't regret it. That shit was fucking.
that shit is, that's prime
fucking awesome,
to the
dude.
maximum.
And
Swag.
they were nice ass people. They took pictures with us. We talked for a bit.
Shit, yeah.
What are ass people? You said nice ass people. What the fuck is
We have
that?
nice asses. What else?
They're obviously.
That's nice assed people.
They're
That
relation
shit
with
is
the
super
deep ass
important.
pores, obviously. Deep ass pores.
Okay, we're not going to sing my song "Deep Ass Pores."
Yeah, it's a
that I don't want this song to leak out. All right,
It was based on my deep ass pores.
we're gonna
in
make
my
this
hand.
song later on.
It's rumor
This year.
Deep ass pores.
Just be on the lookout for this rap single from Amateur Mastermind.
Now that we're talking about South by, I want to mention something that's been bugging Arnold, and we just want to maybe this is our forum to vent. There is a rumor going around that Daft Punk is
Oh
going
my
to play
God.
the Capitol Steps.
Fuck
First
you.
of all, I would like to say that we all are big fans of Daft Punk here.
Yeah,
I mean,
Okay.
Daft Punk was a great part
They
of
are-
like, all of our childhoods.
They're perfect.
yeah.
And
They were
well,
there, like, to hold my hand.
at first when
You
I
know, they fed me. My parents didn't. They
Daft
did.
Punk.
They packed my lunches.
That's why I accept that robots.
They kissed my forehead when I went to the bus.
They cut the crust to my sandwiches just the way I like them.
See, they would make peanut butter and jelly to the point where it's like so well made that the jelly wouldn't spill out every time I would take a bite. It would just stay there in the
That's
sandwich.
beautiful.
I don't even know how they did it.
Thank you, Daft Punk. All right,
But
yeah.
what was I gonna say? Oh yeah.
Okay,
So
so-
when I first heard that they were gonna play at the steps of the Capitol of Austin, right? Super believable. I was actually excited, and I started like searching it on like Twitter, and then everyone started being really douchebag about it. They're like, "Oh yeah, it's gonna be an acoustic set of Daft
It's
Punk."
gonna be an acoustic set of Daft Punk featuring Prince, Depeche Mode, holographic Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson, Tupac,
Wait,
Biggie,
Michael Jordan?
Cher,
Michael Jordan
Michael fucking Jordan.
is gonna sing.
Yes.
Don't fucking forget Jimi Hendrix's righty
Guitar.
flip guitar premiere.
What's his
Oh,
name?
and a Nirvana reunion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Johnny Knoxville's right nut.
It's a good night.
They couldn't book the left nut.
I prefer
It was too busy. It was too busy this
Well, it was
week.
too busy getting kicked for some movie.
And as much as we all would like to believe that they're gonna play today.
All that's gonna happen, obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously.
I mean, we're gonna be
Obvi.
hopeful.
I
Look out
really-
for them.
OMG, that's so obby that they're not gonna play, but no.
It's
but if
kind
they
of
did-
awk that we don't know if they're playing, but
Shut
it's
your
totes.
It's
Totes
totes aw.
I was about to fucking say that.
Dude, don't get so mad about these fucking like blonde girl, 12-year-old
I'm fucking-
slang terms.
I'm fucking kidding. Don't
That's-
slap my fucking
That's
slap
like all
band.
my vocabulary, you guys.
That is, I've read one of her essays, and all I see is like, yeah, this shit was totes. Aw.
Totes aw.
What the fuck is going on with the point at?
Dude, I pointed at Rena just
Cause
because
what?
I can.
I thought there was
Something
someone.
wrong?
Don't look outside the windows.
It's kind of hard when they're fucking clear.
Well, what do you think windows are for?
I know.
to be dark and not be seen through?
You never know. There's some shit going on behind closed doors,
They're closed windows.
closed windows. Closed doors. There's a sealed room somewhere.
So you guys, what do you think is the most interesting thing you've seen so far in South by Southwest?
Interesting.
Quack like a duck when he's.
Okay.
Goat in your mom.
We met Goat. We didn't meet him. We saw Goat and Your Mom. The guy who sings "Quack Like a Duck." I'll put a link in the description. We saw him just hanging around 6th Street, playing a bass guitar, wiggling his fucking Speedo dick around. So that was pretty cool.
Oh, an alien on rollerblades.
Oh,
We saw
dude,
an
that's
alien.
Bill
That was
Murray.
fucking
An alien with cheetah print
bodysuit
Which might be Bill Murray, by the way.
with rollerblades skating around.
That's Bill Murray.
Bill Murray watch? Bill Murray watch?
Bill Murray watch.
Hashtag Bill Murray watch.
This wasn't as interesting, but it's still just like, it's something that like I thought was pretty cool. That dude that I found that I took a picture with carrying around a sign that said, "I hope you go crazy soon."
I'll put a picture of that.
His eyes were like huge.
Bananarchy?
He wasn't even.
Oh yeah, we met some
Bananarchy.
Bananarchy that made us wear bandanas with fucking spoons on them.
I don't know if we'll have a photo for that.
We don't.
We don't.
And I don't. I'm not.
We took a picture with the Captain Crunch captain.
We did.
That
We
was
took a
fucking
picture
awesome.
with the Captain Crunch.
We took a picture with Captain Crunch.
And today, I'm not a fan of this guy, but throughout the day I saw Christopher Drew, aka Never Shot Never, and I sent a picture to 3 people, 2 of them being fans of Never Shot Never, one of them just being a cousin of mine who I have shown him a couple songs every once in a while. So these two friends of mine, I was like, since they're fans, I was like, let me send them a picture. So the first one is a girl, and she just replies by sending me like a sad face, but it's like colon 55 fucking parentheses to show how sad she really was. Then she posts the picture up on Instagram, and she's like, "Oh my God, he just sent me this. I'm crying." I'm like, "Fuck you, right?"
No, what a little bitch.
Our other friend looks at the picture, and it's Joseph. It's our friend Joseph.
It's Joseph. He's a fucking idiot.
And he can't spell worth the shit. So in the picture, I'm holding a root beer, right? And I send him a picture, and he's like,
Here's the picture. Here's the picture.
So he texts me, and he's like, "Fuck that bitch, ha ha ha, no mut, straight edge." And I'm like, "What the fuck is that?" And he's like, "I'm not a big fan of him, like I like his music, but I wouldn't go to his concerts." And no que muy straight edge. A quick lesson in Spanish. When you want to say a lot, or things of that nature, you say muy. M-U-Y. Sometimes people pair that word with other words. For example, if a guy says that he is very brave, he says, "Yo soy muy valiente." Joseph supposedly speaks a good amount of Spanish, and he managed to misspell a 3-letter fucking word.
And mind you, he had a second chance to fucking redeem
Yeah,
himself.
mind you, he misspelled it twice.
Yeah.
Like he was like, "Moy, you know something more?"
Muy, you know something more? Aren't no que yo muy, aka more straight edge. And I look at the picture, and yeah, I'm holding a bottle, but it's root beer, and I'm like, I am fucking straight edge, you dumb cunt. This is fucking root beer. And anyway, that was awesome. And then I sent a picture to my cousin, and my cousin texted me, and he's like, "Is that really him? Is that really Never Shot Never?" And I'm like, "Yeah, dude, that's him." And his reply was golden. He texted me back, and he's like, "Damn, dude, drugs really do fuck you up."
Dude, yeah, he's fucked up looking.
Dude,
Yeah.
we were in the front row waiting for this comedy show to start, and Christopher Drew was like to the side, a couple rows behind us, and we were laughing our balls off. I was scared since I was holding the phone to like in between Arnold and I had the picture blown up. I was scared that there might have been that one chance that he saw the picture, saw that we were looking at him. I put the phone away, and we just laughed. He's gonna go home and write a song about how some 2 douchebags at South by made fun of him.
Wipe his tears with money. And
He's gonna wipe his tears with
Go off and
$100
be
bills.
successful or whatever.
And then he's gonna go to Instagram, post up a picture of him being sad, and he's gonna get popular page because every fucking girl is gonna be like, "Oh, baby, I love you, don't be so sad. I'm a fat fucking scene girl, about 200 pounds in middle school."
I do give him props for laughing at that one joke he made, because we took the picture, then Arnold was like, "Now we're gonna make all the bitches on Instagram jealous," and the guy was like, "Fuck yeah, right on." I was like, "Alright, that was cool of him."
Yeah.
That just proves that he's a cocky bitch.
Yeah, it kind of does.
It does, but I mean,
But like after like getting a million, I don't know, fucking Twitter followers, you can get a little bit cocky, I'm sure.
I mean, I obviously have 1 million Twitter followers, but you know, I try to keep it simple.
You know, just stay down to earth, you know.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, you just gotta keep to your roots, dog. Don't forget. Well,
Just
I'm
remember where you came from.
kind of hungry. Are you guys?
Dude, fuck yeah.
We already talked about that.
Alright,
I love how
so
we're at South by and we bring this up at the very end of the fucking podcast. You would think this was the focal point, not fucking dead babies.
do we never have a focal point?
We
Yeah, we're just coming to this
concentrated
shit,
too much
ready to
on
go.
Time bomb bombcast. No focal point.
Pretty much.
No.
Well, except for dead babies.
We tried to get out of that.
Can it be like a reoccurring joke?
What?
Can it be a reoccurring joke?
No!
No, I do not want this.
This is where this dies.
At least they're
We're gonna like.
No, it's already dead though.
It's dead.
The
We're
baby's
horrible
You fucking brought it back.
Yeah.
If there was 3 stages in this fucking podcast, it'd be like dead babies, this subject, dead babies, and then the end, and it's just like, okay, what are we gonna get for food? Dead babies.
Can we eat
Fuck-
dead babies? Is that
Every
an
chapter of
option?
this fucking podcast has to deal with dead babies now.
Obviously.
Aubrey. Because that shit is
It'd
totes
be
off.
awk if we didn't.
Awk.
Awk.
It'd be
Okay.
totally.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna end the podcast here because I'm hella hungry.
Fuck yeah.
So thank
Word.
you for listening. I'm Arnold. Or actually, no, I have to do the other shit. Sorry, I fucked up. So I want to remind you guys, like us on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube, email us some specific shit if you like the show, hate the show, something. Fucking tell us on timebombsquad@gmail.com. I don't give a fuck if you fucking get mad at us that we did dead baby jokes.
I see
They're in the past.
No,
No.
No,
no,
that sucks.
no.
I'm-
The door's up.
Fuck me. Fuck me. I'm done.
Rena did leave an advertisement for us at a poster.
Okay,
Yeah.
we check out that one poster that we sharpied
2 posters. I wrote it.
in the same fucking vicinity.
I know.
Okay.
I'll write it on some restrooms or something, and you guys should follow me on Twitter, whatever.
Okay.
You should like link me there.
Oh, okay. And also, you can follow us on our Instagram.
Oh yeah.
Here are the names, because I don't remember all of
Aren't
them.
you gonna link them?
There. Shut up. Here's the picture. Here's the link. It's in the description. You can copy paste. Do what you can. There you go. All right. Subscribe, like, email. That's us. I'm Arnold. Here with.
Franny.
Jorge.
Rena.
Oh, Lux.
And what the fuck was that? You said that.
All right. We'll see you guys later.